Man, just thank the good Lord. We've obviously had our chances to win a lot of football games this year, and for whatever reason, lack of confidence or not making the right call or not making the right play or things just haven't gone our way. And tonight, our kids found a way to win, and I just couldn't be happier for them, for the Auburn family. We have the greatest fan base, the greatest fans, and the greatest administration. Everybody is so supportive, even in a year where it's been disappointing at times, and just couldn't be more thankful. And then our kids and staff, they just keep coming to work, and heck, had a great chance to lay down tonight, down 10-0 on the road, and just there's no quit in them, and I'm just really, really proud of everyone's effort tonight, and just a tough place to play against a really good defensive football team, and thought our kids handled everything really well.
They haven't given up a ton of rushing yards. Just talk about the offensive line and Jarquez and the job those guys did tonight.
Yeah, after we came out and wanted to throw it early, and obviously tried, and then we were obviously people hadn't run it on them outside of the Florida game. No one, and that's some good football teams that they've really stopped rushing the football. So I think it speaks highly of our O-line, our running backs, our tight ends, and our coaching staff. Jake and Ben did a good job putting a really good plan together in the run game, and it was good to see. Those running backs ran it hard too. It was and Jarquez, I don't know, 270 or something. That's a phenomenal night, and the credit goes to the guys up front and obviously the way he ran it, along with the other tailbacks too. I thought Damari had some good runs also.
When you were down, did you notice anything different in the team from this game in comparison to others that resulted in a big comeback in the run?
No, really didn't. Our team just keeps fighting. I just think we're so young, and I don't know, the belief that you're going to find a way to win instead of find a way to lose is something that you have to experience. And hopefully now that we've experienced finding a way to win, and that will carry over and we'll grow from it.
One, how are you feeling? And two, can you talk about Jarquez kind of willing his way on some carry some defenders over the line?
I feel good now that we won. I'm sure I'll get some rest tomorrow, hopefully, when we get back. Jarquez, he's been that way, was so apologetic after the Missouri game, sent a text to all of us offensive coaches saying I didn't carry us tonight, and just to see him have that kind of success after feeling the way he did, last week, for a kid that's worked as hard as he has is gratifying.
After that interception from Peyton, he's 19 of his last 23, 15 out of his last 16 throwing the ball. Just what was the difference for him in just making the right decision, making the right reads, and having such an efficient finish?
We called things he was really comfortable with that we felt like we could protect at times. The interception, truthfully, the route should have been shaved back to the ball better, and so. I know it always shows up on the quarterbacks and everything, and sometimes it is them, but I thought that route could have been run different, but we're playing a lot of young kids, and they do that sometimes. But I thought Peyton tonight, other than the last play before half, was really, really solid, and thought he played winning football for the most part.
Coach, with you not getting here, Coach, how different did kind of the preparation look to what happened last 24 hours?
The only thing that really was different was Friday. I wasn't in the team meetings at the hotel Friday night, and I told our football administrator that we might need to just do that every Saturday, just whatever works. But that's the only thing that was different. I got here today for all our meetings, and so the Friday was it would have been miserable for everybody if I would have tried to travel yesterday with them. So, but nothing was really different other than I missed the Friday night meetings.
Great. Coach, Coach, obviously ended the second half, or the first half, just a little odd play, and then you go into the defense in the third quarter, still in it, only a touchdown game, just some sloppy mistakes that kept him in it. That changed going into the fourth quarter. Played really clean football. So like that play changes, player attitude changes. That just caused clean football.
No attitude changes. I don't think our play was sloppy in the third quarter. I thought we came out and went and scored. That's not real sloppy. Before half, the ball should have gone out of the back of the end zone or thrown up for a fade ball. Just can't take a sack there. But outside of that play, I thought the third and fourth quarter we were really solid.
Got 3 more to finish up, Jason.
After the first couple of drives defensively, you guys really stuffed them, and then you get the big stop at the end. Let's just talk about the play.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because that even I was on the headsets. You know, I don't say much to them. I try not to, but I was just like, man, make them earn everything and milk this clock as much as you can. And not only do they do that, but end up getting a stop with a pick, which that play by Ken Lee was because, you know, we were in man coverage and he motioned all the way over and all the way back, and you very seldom see it stop some, but you don't. I mean, to get there and pick it, it was pretty phenomenal effort.
Nathan?
You mentioned this week that you feel like confidence was an issue for this team, but you thought maybe it wasn't a concern if you guys had continued to lose games. How, I guess, gratifying and how important do you think a win like this is to see smiles on the faces after the games and keep that confidence up?
Yeah, well, just to see them happy and their continuous hard work, to be gratified with the feeling of an SEC win on the road for coaches, particularly when you go through the type of losses we have. I don't know. I saw a stat this week that was kind of like one of the craziest metrics I've ever seen, of 7 teams that are averaging over 6.5 yards a carry and allowing 5 yards or less on defense, and we're one of those 7. And the combined record of the other 6 is like 36-4. And so, you know, whether it's been the lack of confidence or us not believing in ourselves because of our youth enough, or obviously turnovers played a role in some of those, but, you know, the hope is you come and win one on the road, that it grows your confidence for sure for the next time, because it's not going to get any easier, you know, with the teams we're playing. And so we're going to need that confidence moving forward.
Last one, Justin.
You getting Alex back tonight, letting kick the extra points. And I know he missed one with it, but hit the other one. Just how big was it for you guys just to see him, be able to get back after all he went through the summer?
And that kid's been through it, and he's still, you know, not back to 100%, but felt confident with the week he had and was really solid, obviously, on the extra points. And, you know, and had enough leg for that one. And he didn't miss a single kick in practice on Tuesday or Thursday. So we're glad to have him back and glad he's in a healthier spot.